What do you do when you feel anxious, but you can't quite say why? No obvious trigger, no specific fear, just a constant, uneasy sense that something is wrong or about to go wrong. That's what we call free-floating anxiety. And if this describes you, you're absolutely not alone. Today we're going to talk about what it is, why it happens, and most importantly, what you can do to take back control. Welcome back to the channel. It's really good to have you here. My name is Dominic Beirne. I'm a psychotherapist, hypnotherapist, and trainer. I've spent over 3 decades working with anxiety, trauma, depression, grief, and emotional well-being. Now, if you're new here, this channel is all about better mental health and emotional well-being in a way that is practical, compassionate, and grounded in real therapeutic work. So let's get into it. Free-floating anxiety isn't tied to a single event or object. It's not fear of flying, fear of social situations, or even fear of heights. Instead, it's more like a constant internal restlessness, a feeling that something bad might happen, a sense of unease moving from one topic to another. Psychologically, this often comes from the nervous system being stuck on high alert. The body is signaling we are not safe, even when nothing dangerous is actually happening. This can develop from chronic stress, early life insecurity, unresolved trauma, burnout, or simply too much happening for too long. Your system doesn't know what the threat is. It just doesn't feel right. Free-floating anxiety isn't a sign that you're weak. No, it's a sign that your nervous system is overwhelmed. The system is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Look for danger, but it has become too sensitive. A little like a smoke alarm that goes off when you make toast. Understanding this is very important because the goal isn't to fight anxiety, it's to teach your system that you are safe again. Now that we have reframed anxiety in this way, the next step is learning how to work with it in daily life. Insight alone rarely changes the way we feel. Real change happens through experience, through giving the nervous system new signals of safety and control. So rather than trying to think your way out of free-floating anxiety, we're going to look at some simple, practical tools you can use to calm the body, settle the mind, and gradually retrain your system to stand down from high alert. Number 1, the control panel method. Close your eyes and imagine a control panel in your mind. And on it is a dial marked from 10 down to 1. 10 equals maximum anxiety. 1 equals calm and relaxed. Notice where the dial is right now. And then mentally turn it down, step by step. Pause at each number. 8. Breathe. 7. Breathe. 6. Relax the body. and continue turning it down all the way to 1. Number 2, regulate the body first. An anxious body creates an anxious mind. Longer out breath than in breath. Grounding your feet into the floor. Placing one hand on the chest and the other on the stomach. Tell your system, right now, in this moment, I am safe. This speaks directly to the nervous system far more effectively than arguing with your thoughts. Number 3, interrupt what if thinking. Free-floating anxiety often attaches itself to the nearest thought. What if this goes wrong? What if something bad happens? What if I can't cope? Here's another gentle reframe. Ask, is this happening right now, or am I predicting the future? If it isn't happening right now, return to the present moment. Look around and name 3 things you can see, 2 things you can feel, and 1 thing you can hear. You bring the brain out of threat mode and back into the here and now. Number 4, reduce internal self-criticism. Many people with anxiety also attack themselves internally. Why am I like this? Other people cope. What's wrong with me? I should be stronger. Instead, try, my nervous system is overloaded and I'm learning to calm it. Compassion regulates the system. Criticism inflames it. Number 5, when to seek extra help. If your anxiety stops you from sleeping, affects your relationships, prevents you from leaving the house, or just feels too overwhelming, then you might want to consider talking to a therapist. And that could be a hypnotherapist, psychotherapist, or an EMDR practitioner. You really don't have to manage this alone. Free-floating anxiety does not mean you're broken. No. It means your system has learned to live in constant anxiety. And now you are teaching it how to rest again. Small steps and more kindness towards yourself rather than criticism. Now, if you found this video helpful, please like the video, share it with someone who may need it, and subscribe to the channel for more content on mental health and emotional well-being. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee. The link will be down below. On that note, I want to thank you for taking time out to watch this video and remind you as always to always be kind to yourself and kind to others. I'm Dominic Beirne, wishing you all better mental health and emotional well-being. I'll see you in the next video.